This is a little bit intense. This is intense. I don't think that we should be on this road. I mean, what if there's something coming this up? Oh.
We'll work it out.
Something that we have tried really hard to avoid over the past 7 years of RV life.
Successfully.
Yes. But something I've always dreaded, like in the back of my mind, and kind of feared it would happen, happened.
We had a mouse in the house. This house. This RV.
Yeah.
If you remember a couple of videos back, I was showing you guys how I transformed the garage into guest suite mode because sometimes Daisy and I stay back there. No, there's nothing wrong with our marriage. In fact, we keep it healthy by having some healthy time apart. So we're back there doing that one night and I hear blood-curdling screams on the front of the RV. I think there's a fire or something.
Yeah, so I was laying in here trying to fall asleep and I couldn't fall asleep. I kept hearing a noise and it sounded like a little scratchy scratch. And in my mind, I instantly went to, there's a mouse, there's a rodent, something is inside the RV. But then I'm trying to
It could be wind, it could be leaves.
Right, we have trees all around this RV here in this campground. And I thought maybe one of the branches were like, you know, scraping the side of the RV because that does happen and it sounds similar. It wouldn't go away. And so I flipped on the light over here next to the bed and I saw right there on the dresser run across my dresser. It ran across my dresser.
It ran down there somewhere.
And that's when the curdling screams happened. I was frozen. And I don't know why I am so scared of mice when they're like this big.
It's just a mouse.
I don't want rodents in my living quarters. I don't want them in my house. I don't want them in my bedroom of all places.
Could I have a box for my mouse so we can sleep in there with me?
I just don't want them. Don't want them.
And see, I don't like them. They're not welcome. But as long as they're not crawling on me while I'm sleeping.
Yeah, but how do you know? How can you fall asleep?
As long as ignorance is bliss, baby.
No. So he comes in here. We look all over for it. We couldn't find it. Now there's a lot of nooks and crannies in an RV that it can go. Right. So
Yeah.
even underneath the bed, because these mattresses lift up and there's all that storage. And in my mind, it went under the bed. We couldn't find it.
It's down there with an army of mice plotting the attack.
Yes. Yeah. As soon as we fall asleep, they're going to attack us. The next day, you went to work.
Yeah, I declared war.
It's in here somewhere. I'm gonna squish a little son of a bitch.
Because obviously I've got to be,
Well, you don't want a mouse. You don't want a mouse.
I don't want a mouse either. For your sake primarily.
Yeah.
So I have never had to deal with a mouse before. I just haven't. So I went and I bought what I thought were humane traps.
You figured it out yet?
Shut up.
I'm thinking.
Completely naive, completely ignorant, completely wrong. So I thought these sticky traps, like the mouse would stick to it, I would come find it, he'd be angry.
Oh, we're gonna have people mad at us.
He'd be angry, and I could take him off the sticky stuff and send him free into the forest to be with his little mouse
Don't get mad
friends.
at us, guys. We really didn't.
I didn't know it would get stuck and freak out and try to chew its own limbs off to get away and kill itself.
The point is,
yeah, it wasn't human.
the trap caught it the next day.
Yeah.
Like the next morning, you went out there and you.
Oh yeah, success. Boom.
Yeah, that looks like about what Tara described.
But I felt terrible. I mean, I'm
I did
scared
too.
of these things, and I don't want them in my house, but I don't want it to suffer.
Yeah.
So
I
we felt terrible.
would rather have a trap that kills it quickly versus it committing suicide on a sticky trap. That's horrible.
That's terrible. We're gonna get a lot of
I
hate.
apologize for using that kind of trap. I won't do that again.
Yeah. So how did this happen? We're not sure, of course, but we think there's a couple of things. For one, the spare tire had been removed because of the tire issue, right?
Yeah, and then there's a little dangly thing. It wasn't, but essentially it was a nice little rope climb up to the top of, up to inside the RV, through that hole into our underbelly.
And I know you think that mice can't climb, but mice can climb.
What's he doing?
I don't know.
Mice
Oh, they
can
can
climb.
definitely climb.
Mice can climb and they can squeeze themselves into any little like hole. And and we didn't have our underbelly lights aren't working. So
Yeah, if you remember a long time ago, we did a keep your RV pest free, and we showed the little sacks. What are those things called? Little stay away packs. Oh, she's got them right here. The little stay away packs, we use those. We use the sonic things, and we keep our blue LED lights on underneath. And we've never had a mouse, and the only time we did have a mouse was when we didn't have the lights on. But we also
the blue lights weren't working, so we didn't have any lights at all keeping
underneath.
Any lights at all underneath keeping them away.
You know, I had done the work on the tires and got the tire back up and filled that with the Great Stuff spray. We didn't have any since then, and we've kept track, not kept track, but I've kept an eye for evidence, mainly turds. Because that's, you know, they walk around and apparently poop all the time.
And we also did go out and we did buy more humane traps, and we do have them scattered throughout the RV under the bed in different locations where we think maybe they could get in from time to time.
Yeah. And I don't know if you'd consider them humane. They're humane. They kill them.
They're humane in the fact that they
kill instantly. Yeah.
Yeah, and so that's what we have done, and we haven't caught anything in there. So
far so good. I can go ahead and move the speed limits. The speed limit's 4.5 miles an hour.
we tried driving 4.5 the other day, and it was like, I think I could walk faster.
I think I could crawl faster than that.
I think Daisy walks faster than 4.5.
Yeah.
Her legs are this big. So 2 days in a row that we're getting out. Can you believe it?
After a whole week of being cooped up in the box.
Yeah. We are heading to Manitou Springs for some lunch first, the little downtown area. We rode through part of Manitou Springs, but not like the kind of historic, cute downtown area yesterday. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna get some lunch, and then right down the road from there is Garden of the Gods. Garden of the Gods has several different hikes that we could do, but it's also very e-bike friendly, and the roads are paved all the way through, and there are bike lanes all the way through, so that might be kind of fun. It just depends on when we get there what we feel like doing. So we're not sure.
We're just winging it.
We're winging it, but one thing we do know for sure.
We're gonna eat. Is that what you're gonna say?
Yeah.
All right.
Parking was crazy, and it took a while to find a spot for the beast. Smaller vehicles could have found something closer.
So much to find at the turn of a compass, all of creation unfolding around me. So much to see, I was born for this.
We might be sticking out too far though.
No, this is a pretty wide road.
It's only one way, so
That's one way, yeah. Looks like it's still a paid spot.
yeah. Found a spot on a side street, which is great. It's only a one-way street, so plenty of room for us. It's a pay to park kind of situation where you just have a QR code.
That's happy,
How cute.
This is a cool little mountain town. I like this.
This is really cool. We're clearly not the only ones that think so, because it's packed. Oh, you saw Star Wars, didn't you?
I got Miss Pac-Man over there.
Okay, maybe later.
More arcades down
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Thing is arcades.
Yeah.
Look at all the machines out there.
Chad's excited. You can do arcades and I can go into the shops. How about that?
That little area looks stuck in the 80s, and I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Manitou Brewing Company used to be the location where you could saddle up on a burro that would take you to the top of Pikes Peak.
I've got a hazy pale ale. I have no idea what it is. It's just, that's what I'll call it. HBA.
Is it good?
It's very good. This looks delicioso. That is a ton of steak on there. I'm gonna need a bite of that.
And look at that ball of cheese.
Oh, cheese!
That's burrata.
Don't tell Daisy. She'll be jealous.
Yeah.
That place? That place had really, really good food.
It was really good food.
Quite pleasant, good beer.
Yes.
course, after a beer, I don't feel a whole lot like a hike. So we're going to walk
that
around
was gonna
town,
happen.
walk around town for a little bit,
Yeah.
burn that initial alcohol intake off, and we'll go.
It's where the light is, and it opened up our eyes. Where the light is, oh.
These red conjoined teepee-type buildings are actually 2 of about a dozen remaining tuberculosis huts still in existence, and they are right in the heart of Manitou Springs. I'm digging the music.
Yeah, I could sit and drink a beer and listen to them for a while.
Where the light is, and it opened up our eyes. Where the light is, oh.
What is this? What do you think this is?
I don't know.
Those round brick buildings are actually the springs, and there are 9 mineral springs throughout Manitou Springs that pump gallons of effervescent mineral water through taps located throughout town. Each of the 9 mineral springs in Manitou contain a trace of lithium. No wonder people were feeling good after drinking it. Is this for the water?
It's got like a, I don't know what that would be called. A hole in the ground with a thing in the middle?
There's a sign over here that says the reason why the water is so good.
I don't have a cup.
No. How dirty are your hands?
It is carbonated.
Is it really?
That's so weird, yeah.
Really?
You want some?
Not out of your hand, no.
Stars align, a flash of light. We make a bold constellation. Place and time, yours and mine. Connection beyond imagination. Now every ray of sunshine is smiling down on me. Every bend in the road is a paradise to see.
After exploring Manitou Springs, we hopped back in the truck and headed to Garden of the Gods. It was a short but beautiful drive to get there. In 1879, Charles Eliot Perkins purchased 480 acres of this land. Perkins intended to build a home nearby, but instead left the land in its natural state for the public. Garden of the Gods offers several different types of tours. Trolley, Segway, bike, hiking, rock climbing, and horseback riding tours are all available here. 1971, the Garden of the Gods became a national natural landmark.
I don't know where we're going here.
Well, no, we just drive around.
I think we just left Garden of the Gods.
Times and places are all in who you share them with. And it's life, and the point is enjoying who you share it with. Joy is who you share it with.
Oh, look at the bighorn sheep over there.
OMG.
They're all like in a scrum over there.
Keeping close who you spending with. And in time, what you find is the time is who you spend it with.
So we're right out of the parking lot. Bam!
Joy is who you share it with.
Facing
Oh, what a bunch of dumbasses. Actually carving into it.
Who you share it with.
You are here would be very helpful.
here would be great.
Here it is.
Good.
You're here.
Babe, I think we're up here somewhere, right?
You have no freaking clue.
Share it with. I believe what the point is enjoying who you share it with. Joy is who you share it with.
Yeah, none of these signs have a "you are here."
You are here. It's so weird.
Okay, so I think we went around here. Because isn't that?
I don't know, babe. Just guessing. We could have just.
It could be right here.
We could be right here. I don't know. We're supposed to be going to the Central Garden Trail.
This is Central Garden Trail.
Yeah, but we don't know where we are. So we don't know if we go left or right.
Yeah, let's just go this way and see what happens.
I got a pocket full of roses, but I got no money. I got a heart full of loving just for you, honey. So won't you take my hand, make a vow tonight? Baby, I'll be yours for my whole life.
This is probably on the easy side as far as trails go.
You guys missed it. I literally just. I tripped over my own feet and I just wiped out on the sidewalk. I got an instant flashback of falling and hitting my head and getting a concussion, so it freaked me out a little bit. Oh, look. Oh, jeez. Hello, Mr. Blue Jay. Hi.
And this love, it's all I ever dreamed of, this love.
So, if you guys come here, just be forewarned. Be careful. Some of these ridges, some of these ridges here aren't perfectly level.
Jump out.
I got a pocket full of roses, but I got no money. I got a heart full of loving just for you, honey.
I'm glad to see everybody's reading these signs.
Take my hand, make a vow tonight. Baby, I'll be yours for my whole life. I got a pocket full of roses, but I got no money.
Show me your battle wounds.
See? And even my phone got a little scraped up on the edges, but look, I landed on my side. You know.
The AT&T service here stinks.
It's really
And
bad. No matter what
it's-
part of Colorado Springs we're in, my
Yeah.
phone just doesn't.
There are dead spots everywhere, but one of those dead spots is the campground. So as we're pulling away, trying to do the navigation thing, it can never get a connection. And we just haven't had a lot of time to spend exploring this area, unfortunately.
It's been sort of a frustrating visit in Colorado, one of our favorite states. So we're a little bummed that we haven't been exploring as much as we would like, but you know, the repair things and then my health, and it just hasn't worked out. And this is why we try to stay longer in places so that we can have more buffer time just in case. Our destination is Seven Falls at the Broadmoor. Broadmoor is a, I guess, very well-known historic hotel.
Yeah.
And
Why?
I don't know why. I think I looked it up a long time ago, but I couldn't tell you.
The Broadmoor.
The Seven Falls part is an outdoor area with hiking trails and Seven Falls, and there's a restaurant there. So we're just going to check out that restaurant first.
Yeah.
You do have to pay to get into the Seven Falls. Do you have your
I have a
wallet?
wallet, yeah.
Okay. Because if we leave
Yeah, I can't
the
get
Air
back.
Force Academy, we can't get back in.
Can't get back on base without my wallet. The nav took us a weird way. I don't know if this is normal. This is called Gold Camp Road.
I think it was avoiding traffic on that interstate. It's cool. It's tight. It's tight when there's traffic coming the opposite direction. But man, the houses up here, can't even imagine. This is a little bit intense. This is intense. I don't think that we should be on this road with our truck. I mean, what if there's something coming this? Oh, good.
We'll work it out. Oh, this is a traffic stop.
Wait,
Road damage. Proceed with caution. This is not the right way. What the heck are we doing up here? Hold on. It's like a back way up or something? I don't know. It looks like, yeah, because it looks like there's other roads that go up there. Plenty of cars coming, but I don't know we want to take the dually up there. I think I'm going to turn around. I'm just going to have to go back down and see if it reroutes.
It's gorgeous. But
Rerouting, it says. Wow, look at the view.
wow. Rerouting.
Yeah, it's taking us up and around.
Up and
so that's
around.
good.
So we'll see what this does. I'm not sure.
Got all the way up to here, it looks like.
Got pretty far.
Well, we made it somewhere on our fourth try.
Oh my gosh.
So it was my fault. I put in the wrong address. I just saw, here's the restaurant. I threw that address in, and that was trying to take us to apparently a place where we cannot go. So then we put in the second address, which I just put in the Falls. That was wrong. And then we put in the address where you're supposed to go, and it just looked like
It was a madhouse parking lot, and then you'd have to wait for a shuttle. And we didn't purchase our tickets online ahead of time, which they do recommend, but you don't have to. But we weren't sure like what time we wanted to go and stuff. So I'm glad we didn't, because we just both saw the parking lot and we were like, okay,
nope.
I've lost the desire, but we're still hungry. We haven't lost the desire to eat. So then I put in brunch close to us, and this place was one of the closest, but it brought us downtown.
Found a spot.
Found a spot on the road, finally.
I gotta pay the park, go eat. Sweet.
We ended up eating at a place downtown called Urban Egg. It was just okay, but maybe that was because it was getting close to closing time.
We decided to get back out. We've only got a couple days left here. We haven't really done crap.
We're supposed to be leaving in the morning.
We're supposed to be leaving in the morning, but we don't have brake parts yet, so have to delay that a day. But we came back out to this, railroad path that we took last time. This time we're going the opposite direction to see what's down this way. I think the Jets are here for the graduation ceremony and the commissioning ceremonies coming up over the next couple of days. We got the sound of freedom.
We do.
Buzzing over our heads.
We got the Jets.
Love it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Now I know that's a Navy song.
Hey.
If you couldn't even tell what that noise was. I hope we don't get a copyright strike.
Because if I sing,
Because we're so accurate. It's just dead.
accuracy is the name of the game, baby.
So we have to evacuate.
We're getting kicked out.
Yeah. I don't know if something happened a while back or maybe last year or something where maybe a plane crashed or something, but since they're flying directly over the FamCamp, kicking us out.
They're fine because it's graduation day and
Yeah.
commissioning services and stuff like that. It's almost 11. We have to be out of here by 11 and we can't come back till 4. Tomorrow we have to be out of here by 8:30.
Yeah.
I mean, these are the Thunderbirds, right? Are they going to crash into our RV? I would hope not.
I mean, they
So-
probably don't do this for the Blue Angels, I'm just saying. In case you're wondering, they do come by and check. We caught them later on security camera.
since we're getting kicked out, we're going to drive up to Red Rocks Amphitheater. We didn't think that we had time, but now that our departure has been delayed several days, waiting on one bolt.
Yeah.
One bolt is holding us up.
It's actually a hydraulic fitting.
Excuse me, but you've called it a bolt so many times.
Well, I said I stripped it. I didn't say it was a bolt. I was saying.
Okay, listen, it's one little piece that's like this big. And so we're gonna go to Red Rocks Amphitheater. This place is well known for its as a concert venue, but it's also a place where you can go. There's a couple of little trails that are like a mile and a half, dog friendly. You have to be out of there around 2, I think, on days where they have evening events. And there isn't an evening event. There's a concert or something tonight. So we're just going to go check it out because it's free and it's an hour away. So there and back, there's 2 hours killed and then at least an hour there. And then we're going to eat
lunch and we'll spend maybe an hour in Starbucks. So which way? This is saying go straight.
What does this say?
Amphitheater straight.
Trading post. But I think we want to go to the Trading Post trailhead because we can walk to the amphitheater. And here's a nice view are here in an orange line. It goes Trading Post Trail. It's only a mile and a half. I think it looks longer on this thing, but
Let's do it.
okay, let's do it. Daisy's getting a ride.
Yeah, maybe we'll let you go downhill.
The downhill will be easier, Bubba. Hey, can you carry me too? Please?
I'm already at my cargo capacity.
Okay.
They didn't even tip you, did they?
Yeah.
We'll just cut right back over there to the trail. We don't catch that rain. It's looking nasty over there. Yeah, this is a neat little trail.
So I made the mistake of not wearing hiking shoes. I just thought this was a paved trail. There's also no handrails. So if you're kind of feeling sketchy going downhill like me, this might not have been the best idea.
Something tells me I made the right choice as I'm standing here with you beside me. And there's flowers hanging all across our front porch, and the grass is greener than we've ever seen. I'm in heaven.
It's so nice.
With the mountains and the Shenandoah breeze.
Do we need to like hurry up, babe? Because look at this storm clouds above us and stuff.
Oh yeah.
This is a gorgeous trail. It's a gorgeous trail. I'm not enjoying it as much as I would because, you know, you've got to carry Daisy and I'm a little nervous that we're going to get stormed on. I don't have the right shoes on. I know I'm complaining and I don't mean to be, but I wanted to say it's a gorgeous trail. You should do it. Okay, the rain started. I see buildings, but I don't know how far we are. but these drops are big. Poor Daisy's like, what the heck is this crap? Oh no, it's cold too. These drops are cold.
You have no cover at all.
None. So if it's lightning, oh my gosh. Oh, this is pretty. Look at this. How cool is this? This is so pretty.
Have fun yet?
Poor Daisy. Oh, she's so cold.
We'll get you to a town, I think. This is our parking lot up here, I hope. Well, it was an adventure.
Look at this wet doggy. Oh my gosh. Look at this pitiful, look. She just got a bath. Oh, I got it. There's another one right here. There's two more right here. There's three.
Hi, buddy.
I got three over here. Hi, buds.
You guys all wet?
Hi. I see you. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Enjoy the day. I was looking at this cute little wild animal in our truck, and I didn't even see the wild animal. Dun, 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 dun.